People side of things, but then there's the tech stack. And more and more, we see more and more MDR vendors, offering all these tons of different services and features and little add-ons to what they do. How important is that to you guys? Just having really good quality people that you can count on in moments of there's alerts and things you need to respond to versus I just got to check all these boxes for technical reasons and I want to take on these services. Like what is that balance there?
It's a really good question because, and I'm going to belabor the point about an extension of a team. I'm a firm believer that you do business with people, not companies. Right. And so what I mean by that is, do I have the phone number of the VP of accounts and I can text her at any time? Do I have a conversation weekly with the MDR team? Do I have the reports that I need? Do I have the flexibility and the growth that, that relationship? And to me, that is one of the most critical things and a key differentiator between some of these large companies and some of the small companies. Who's willing to take the time to spend, talk to us? What are our gaps? How can we improve? What do we need to be doing better? That is big for me to make sure that we've got companies that are not going to nickel and dime us to death, right? And I didn't mention this earlier, but what I did mention, quickly review your contract, is to make sure that you understand your licensing model, right? Certain companies will do it by events per second. Some of them will do it by log sources. Some of them will do it. And so when you have a growth spurt, are they gonna charge you an extra 10, 20, 50, $100,000 because your contract says X and they're going to hold you to that? So I think it's just really important to go through what makes them different than other MDRs. So to answer, yeah, that's sort of the key features for me, is just ensuring that partnership and the relationship is there. Because again, you could do a 1 year, like Mike mentioned, but try onboarding and onboarding a company, and especially an MDR in 1 year. It's going to drive you crazy. It's going to cost a lot of money. It's going to be done, it may be done well, but chances are there's going to be some misses and gaps in there. And that's a tough thing to do and put on your team. So you want to do this once, do it right, measure twice, cut once type of deal.